My son built a clay model of his grandfather for a school project. 2 hours later, the police were. It started as an ordinary Tuesday. Mr. Delgado, the science teacher, asked her. My son Eli chose the thing he loves most, Sunday mornings in his grandfather's garden, where he spent 3 nights at our kitchen table, shaping clay figures, bending paper. He wrote tomatoes in careful marker letters next to a small green plant. I dropped him off Tuesday morning with his project wrapped in a towel like it was something precious. For it was the school office. Please come in immediately, the secretary said. Her voice was flat, rehearsed, the kind of calm that means something is very wrong. I remember running when I got there. Eli was sitting alone outside the administrator's office, knees pulled to his chest. Through the glass door, I could see his diorama sitting under a desk lamp like evidence in a courtroom. Her assistant principal Nunez was turning it slowly in her gloved hands. 2 police officers stood by. Ramirez, she said, we need to talk about what your son brought to class. This appears to be a weapon. And this, she gestured at the paperclip cages. Given recent safety protocols, we had to call it in. I stared at her. He labeled it. We can't take chances, she said. One officer flipped open a note. For my son, 9 years old, watched his own mother get questioned about a school project like she was defending a crime. Here is the truth nobody in that room wanted to hear. 2 weeks earlier, a different school 40 minutes away had a real incident. A student brought an actual weapon disguised. The story had circulated in a district-wide safety memo. Every teacher had been told to report anything unusual, anything concerning. No matter, he had also seen Ellie's fake bee, his tiny rakes, his careful handwriting, and still I pulled out my phone and showed them a photo from 3 weeks ago. Eli and his grandfather grinning over a bucket of real tomatoes. This is my father's backyard. There you called the police over a boy's love for his grandfather. The room went quiet. His partner looked at the floor. But here's what nobody talks about after Mr. Delgado wasn't fired. The district said he followed protocol. Assistant Principal Nunez sent a written apology. And somewhere in a filing cabinet, there is now a formal incident report with my 9-year-old's name on her. A permanent record that will follow him through school no matter how many tomatoes we show anyone. That night, Eli asked me a question I still don't know how to answer. Mom, if I make something else, I didn't tell him what I really think, that a system built to protect children from real danger sometimes instead, because it's easier to report a 9-year-old's clay figure than to admit a mistake. Or I didn't tell him that the same fear that keeps kids safe can also make a grown adult look at a paperclip. I called my father that night. He laughed so hard he started coughing. He put the diorama on his kitchen windowsill, right above his real tomato plants. Words, I think about the officer who closed his notepad without a word, the teacher who never apologized to my son. We're in the file that still exists somewhere with Eli's name on it. I don't know if I should let it